if you want to go ahead and become a member, or you want to gift memberships, now is the time to go ahead and do it, because it is time to go ahead and start the show. Let's go.
Stream King flexing, pressing record, no stressing. Frame tight, focus sharp, never second guessing. Live stream heat, no edit confession. Chat lit, crazier than a Shark Tank session. Lighting up the feed, living in a stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Timer set, blindfolded while the stakes peak. Spicy noodle sweat running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. Lighting up the feed, living in a stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Super chat rings, audience full of kings. Comment section buzzing, making viral wings. Challenges click, grip tighter like slings. Epic every stream, crowds flocking like spring. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. Skyscraper beam, ruler of the web, yet a Stream King gleam. Yeah. Super chat rings, audio and still look kings. Spicy noodle sweat, running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. Run this game.
Hello and welcome back to another stream, and welcome back to Dan BYT Official Live. So today's stream is, as you can see by the title, a little bit of a different stream, as we're not in the usual location. Now, I'm going to be in here for a little bit just to start up the stream and get things going, but as you can see, probably slightly outside, there is a fire out there. I've got a fire going. That whole thing took a little bit to get going, but we're all going now. Fire is actually roaring out there. It was literally, the flames were insanely huge before now, so I was kind of hoping it didn't start catching fire to other shit around it, but we're all good. The chair is out there as well, and the chair is not in flames right now, so we're all good for this part. But in a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and actually take you guys outside. I've got a table and all that set up, so we're going to set up the equipment outside, and I bought something specifically for this stream as well, which is a extra long microphone cord, so that you guys can hear the audio perfectly well, even when I'm 5 meters away from the camera right here. So that is kind of the plan for today's show. And we're going to be going ahead and cooking some burgers, actually. I've got some burgers. I've got some burgers in here, so we're going to go ahead and throw them and attempt to cook some burgers and hopefully not get food poisoning and die. So yeah, that is the goal for today's stream, and that is the whole thing. Let's go ahead and see what is going on in the chat. So we've got Upstate Chocolate in the chat right here, and Roxy is in the chat as well. What up? Your intro is giving me OCD. Sorry. Going so I come back after it. Yeah. Hopefully, like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to test the next couple of streams with the intro, because pretty much the intro just kind of, like, gives me a little bit of time to set things up and I suppose get things going in terms of things. Listening whilst cooking. Well, I will also be attempting to cook as well. In a little bit, so this should be fun. Hopefully my food is edible after this. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this slightly different aspect of these streams. I've actually got another one of these streams, a slightly different plan for tomorrow, but I will explain that all a little bit later on within this actual stream. So Upstate Trucker has came in as well. So yeah, we've got a couple of people in chat and we're ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to in a second take you guys outside, and then we'll test you guys up in the new position, I suppose. But I will bring it back in here as well, because I've got like chargers and all that hooked up as well, because if you saw the end of my last stream, the stream kind of glitched a little bit out, and I think that is just due to my laptop being like on 2%, but it didn't mess up the stream, so that's a good thing and everything. But yeah, let's get into this right now. Yeah, the fire is still going, so that is good. Don't have to try and start that all again. But yeah, I'm going to get you guys, pick you all up, and take you all outside. So let me just do this a second. Bear with me. I've got literally... I wish I could show you guys, because it's actually kind of crazy, the setup we've got going on out here. So we've got the microphone. I'm going to go ahead and take the chat outside as well. So... put you guys over there for a sec. So let's go take this out. Funny enough, we actually have the amount of cable we have on this microphone. By the way, this feels like a legit production just due to the amount of cable we have. We have all of this cable right here, as you can see, just for the microphone. So hopefully this is all good. I'm just gonna go and get you guys out here. So, okay, put you guys there. Okay, just setting up the shot so you guys can see everything. Okay. I'm just gonna go throw a couple pieces of wood on here. And it actually looks like it's pretty much coals at this point. I'm also going to get TTS go, not TTS, chat, sorry. Right, I think we should be good. At least for a little sec. I think I've actually got a little holder on here that I can put. Let me just get chat right now. feel like a legit streamer now. So no, I've actually got the cord is literally plugged into the side of my laptop, and we've got more than enough space, which is kind of cool. So let's get you good. Right. Hopefully this chair doesn't break as well. Okay, we're good. We got this. We got the whole setup out here. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is still going. It's just smoking massively a lot. But let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Roxy said it looks like a mop bucket. Hope it doesn't melt. This is what is apparently called a bucket barbecue. It's literally what it says on the tin, I suppose. So apparently this is apparently an actual barbecue, but it's like a little tiny bucket one. So that's crazy. So yeah, I'll let this sort of burn down a little bit and then go ahead and put the little grate thing on as well. But here's another interesting thing as well, because wasn't here. Got you guys. Ah, cool. Never seen one. Yeah, because you guys over there in America, you guys have like huge barbecues. Like, I don't think you guys probably use like grills and stuff more than barbecues and all that. We got Paige in the chat saying Roxy smokes more than that bucket. Yeah, the smoke has kind of died down now a little bit. Okay, so this should be good. I genuinely talking about the whole channel and all of this kind of thing. This is kind of relatively a new thing. I don't really do this very much. I've done this like a couple of times before in the past, but I thought I want to try like different things with you guys. So that's kind of the plan with this. I swear I was gonna say it looks it looks like my ashtray. Oh my god. Like, well, there is ash in the bottom of it, so I guess it could be like a big ashtray. It looks tiny on the camera though. It looks like fully tiny on the camera. So that is, we got the whole garden background as well. That's kind of cool. So yeah, I hope you guys are liking the setup here. But I've got to say as well, within the stream, I thought I'd do something to spice it up a little bit. And that is no pun intended with the whole spice it up a little bit. But inside, I do have a couple of packs of chilies. And what I'm going to do is for any $10 super chats, which I do have TTS all working and up there. So that's all sorted. And hopefully everything works fine. But yeah, for any $10 super chats, it's going to read out your message on there as usual, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat a chili live on stream. And if you saw the end of my last stream, I've worked out pretty quickly that I don't like chilies very much, and they don't work very well with me. So I definitely see what Roxy is saying when she says she doesn't like spicy stuff, because yeah, that was not a nice experience. But to do something extra as well, I actually have a bag of ice in there as well. So if there's any $5 super chats, then I'm going to go ahead and grab a handful of ice. And I don't know if you can see, but it's actually kind of cold out tonight. And I'm going to go ahead and throw a handful of that down my t-shirt. So that's kind of the plan for this stream. Thought I'd add something to spice it up a little bit, as you could say. But whilst we are here chilling and creating burgers, well, not creating burgers, but cooking burgers. So that is the whole plan. So we all are here. Why is there 1 and a 2 in the chat? Okay, so apparently my phone has dropped out internet-wise, so let's get the data on and see if this is all going to plan. Okay, hopefully we're still going. Hopefully everything is all good. Everything's looking good on there, so that's the main thing. But yeah. So I'm pretty sure soon. Let's test how hot this is. Oh yeah, that's definitely hot. Right, let's get the chat over here. So I can hear the cops out here. They are getting somebody, I think. But yeah, hopefully this is all good. Okay. Okay, everything's good. Okay. Yeah, that freaked me out a bit. Yeah, I was messing with Paige with the numbers. It's an inside joke. Okay. Obviously, I missed something with that. Yeah, the Wi-Fi dropped out on my phone, but apparently the stream was still going fine. So, yeah, just... Okay, that's good. Everything's good. Right. So, in a minute, I'm going to go ahead and get the little barbecue grill thing and put that on top of the barbecue, and we can get going with some epic burgers, hopefully. So, yeah. If you guys have any questions or whatever, go ahead, put them in the chat. I'm going to be reading chat throughout all of the night, and that is the whole plan. So actually what I'm going to do as well is, just so I don't have to carry on going with all the explaining the whole TTS levels, I'm going to go ahead and pin a comment with that all of that information in, as yeah, so that should be pretty much that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now, and then I think we should be ready to go ahead and start on these whole burgers. So 1 sec. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys in here. Hopefully my microphone doesn't catch fire as well. That would be bad. Right. Got prop you guys up there. Again, I've never done this setup before, so as you can tell, I'm finding out things as we are doing this. So let me get this all up and going. So yeah, this is the plan. Luckily, that's got going, because I was having a little bit of an issue starting it all and all of that kind of stuff and getting the bits and pieces to catch in there, but it finally managed to... Okay, now we're getting a 3. Wait until they get to 5. That's when it starts getting real. Run around the fire pit and say, okay, right. Do you know what? Look, what, like a tribal song, or I don't know. Sing "I'm a little teapot." Okay, do you know what? Just because it's Roxy, I'm gonna I'm gonna go for it. All right, one sec. I'm just finishing this. Uh, right. Okay, we're good. Okay, we got. Okay, let me just pin that. Sorry, I'm so used to doing this on a laptop or PC. Yes, 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's what it is. Right. I'm going to attempt to run around the fire and sing now. Do your best imitation of Roxy. Let's see. Lol, I know you got a good one. Okay. Right. How'd you guys even do that shit? Right. Let's do some fire stuff, singing and all of that shit. Okay, right, we're good. Right, I'm going to attempt to now sing and run around the fire. But I do not have some space, so hopefully this doesn't go terribly wrong, and hopefully my chair doesn't collapse. We got Nemesis in here. Sup. Right, let's go. Okay, this chair is so low. One sec, guys. Okay. Let's. Okay, so how am I gonna dance around? All right, let me try and do some kind of dance. I don't know. What should we do? I don't know, a Fortnite dance or a night fort dance, I suppose you could say. Let me try and. There we go. We also what else? I was supposed to sing something. I guess I'm a little teapot. I'm a little teapot. Sure. Can't really do a good handle. Here is my handle. Fuck this shit. So I feel like I'm gonna trip and fall into this fiery bucket, which would be great for viewing content, but would not be great for me and all that. But and what impression of Roxy? Let me think of an impression of Roxy. I can't really think of like any good impressions or lines. All right, let me. I could do her. I can try and do her impression of Boogie. God, oh my god, this is not gonna go well. By the way, guys, it is 11. It's 11 p.m. out here. What neighbors all the way around here, so this is probably gonna. Okay, right. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You twisted my tipples. You twisted my tipples. I pegged you. Well, that sounds so fucked, me saying it myself. Okay, let's go around back. Bro, that shit fucking echoed. My neighbors are probably going to be thinking, like, what the fuck is going on? They're going to be thinking I'm going through some midlife crisis or some shit. Okay. Let's reload chat. See what all you guys are saying about me right now. Okay. Jump over the bush and say I love it I love ooh I love it the most. Okay. Jump over the butt. Are you trying to kill me? The bush is literally. Let me show you guys how tall this bush is, because it looks tiny on the camera, but great. Or maybe I could jump over this entire thing. Jump over the fire. Okay, we're gonna do that for the entertainment. Hopefully. Oh my god, Roxy. "10 jumping jacks and imitate me, the peppers and the ice." Well, you know what? I'm gonna still do. I'm gonna still do the ice, just because you did. But okay, let's get this going. 10 jumping jacks and imitate me. Okay, let's go. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna jump over the fire too. Let's get this going. So first of all, the 10 jumping jacks. I'm gonna go slightly back here. Let me know if all is good. You can see me. One second. I'm gonna do the jumping jacks right now. Okay. Ooh, I love it the most. What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I'll jump over that shit as well. I've got to give you guys some entertainment. Oh yeah, by the way, the bush is literally like up to here, and then there's like a little bit of a ledge, which is fun. Right, one sec. Very elegant and great. Okay, one sec, guys. I'm gonna jump over the fire just to give you guys a little bit of entertainment. Okay, so there we go. Jumped over the fire for you guys. Okay, and one ice as well. I will not forget about that. I'm gonna grab some ice in a sec. Okay, clipped. Oh great, they're clipping me now. For fuck's sake, they're clipping me now. Is this what happens when you become? Is this what happens when you become a streamer? You just get clipped on everything, right? Okay, mine don't read out because I get so many super chats. It can't keep up. Did it not read out? Okay, that's strange. Because everything was working before. Jumping jacks. I did. Wait, fuck. I did star jumps, didn't I? Wait. My mind has gone blank. Dan being able to be click. Do you know what? Because I'll do 10 more 10 more things. Jumping. Where's my jumping jacks, Dan? Let me try and think. Why has my mind gone blank on the whole jumping jacks thing? Because I did star jumps thinking that they were jumping jacks. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I was being sarcastic when I said that. I was gonna say, I thought, I was like double questioning myself. Then I was thinking like, did I do them wrong? Like, jumping jack now. Oh, that's another one. That's another impression we can do. Jumping jacks now. No. Okay, I've probably got to be quiet. The neighbors are probably trying to sleep. The neighbors are probably attempting to sleep right now and probably can't because of my shenanigans and shit. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, that is warm. That is definitely warm. Wait, what are star jumps? I missed it. She's trying to get me to do more star jumps, isn't she? Right. Okay. Just because it's you, I'm going to show you guys an amazing star jump, and then we got to get the burgers going because here's the time difference clipped. Right. Let's go. Just because I'm gonna give you, you know what, another 5 star jumps. 5. And then I'm gonna get the ice, because, of course. Right. 1 second. 5 star jumps. Fuck's sake. Okay, good. Right. I feel like I'm gonna come in this chair. I'm gonna literally come here, sit down in this chair at some point, and it's gonna collapse. Like, this chair is on its last legs. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, 1 second. Let me. Okay. Oh, okay. We got a little bit extra. Oh god, we can get on the top right here. Okay, let me give you guys a little star jump right here, just for you guys, just for you guys. I'm gonna put the microphone on a bush because this is microphone is in a bush. Now that is your star jumps. That is your star jumps. The wire is good because the wire, like, on one hand the wire is actually quite good because it helps. Okay, so the wire is actually kind of good on one hand, but on the other hand, it's kind of annoying me a little bit because it's like dragging over everything. Okay, let's see what everyone say. I really did miss the. I'm not doing more star jumps. I'm not doing any more. Roxy, let him live. Yes, Lillian. Look, Lillian's being nice to me in this chat. Lillian is yeah. That. I'm gonna Get you so good when you start your show. Oh yes. One thing I will actually say is apparently Lillian and Paige are starting their new show, which is going to be very, very cool because even more shows and we get to do even more cool show stuff and all that. So yeah, I'm paranoid that this is just gonna like burn out, but it is still very, very warm. Okay, cool. Lol, Roxy, just remember how you treat Lillian and I on your show. Falls back onto you. Yes. Damn, she be getting her money's worth. No, it won't happen. Watch, she's gonna say, watch. Okay. So I'm gonna get these burgers started and hope that this all works. So let's go with it. I'm gonna put the chat down there. I'll be back in a second to read all of your beautiful messages. 1 second. Look at this. It turns, when you put this on the top of it, it turns from a bucket into a barbecue. It's fucking sick. Look at this. And now, behold, it is a barbecue. I don't know why I just took my hat off there. Right. So, I'm going to let that warm up a little bit before I go ahead and throw the burgers on top of it. And read some of your beautiful chats. You guys shows is gonna be all AI and lies. Like that's one thing that Roxy does in here. If there's any clips floating around, apparently they're all AI. Is that what I should say if I get any clips? If I get any clips from this, should I say that they're all AI? Is that a good move? Like, it's better than yours, Roxy, with your farting and making fun of the Tourette's. Oh my god. Now we're getting a show wars. There could be beef between your shows. Bro, this could get real interesting. If there's beef between the shows, there could be diss tracks floating around. It could be everything. Roxy's probably thinking, I can't go a break no matter what show she's on. Yeah, she comes over to this show and comes in chat and still gets all the shit right. So okay, that is feeling pretty warm. Shit. Okay, right. I'm burning my skin for you guys. It's it's great. First, this pretty much this stream is supposed to be like the first like taste of what IRL content is going to look like on this YouTube channel. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. Obviously, I can't do IRL content right now, like for real, because I would need to get a new phone to sort of actually get that going, and then obviously reach out on the other phone. So to get that all sorted, I obviously would need to do all that. But this is kind of the closest what I can do in this situation. I've got the laptop set up right there, big ass cable right here, and so far I've done star jumps and I'm going to attempt to create some burgers. The fire emoji, okay. Nemesis obviously wants me to cook these burgers at this point. Right, there's a plane going up above. Interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear that or if it's cutting it out. Right. Okay, let's go and grab the burgers right now. One sec, guys. We got burger number 1. Okay, guys, I'm back. We have the burgers on here. They look like they are cooking slightly, very slowly. So this might be a little bit of a while, and hopefully this actually works. Upstate Trucker said, I've got 8 pounds of chicken skinless breast, and brought it home. What was rejected? 2 boxes. Oh, that's cool. You can throw on there. Yeah, that would be really, really cool. Except I also happen to be, well, if you're around the New York area, it's 11-hour flight, so that'd be crazy. Right. See how these are doing. They're not sizzling like what I was originally thinking, but we'll just see what happens. If this doesn't fully go to plan, I do have a backup plan. So let me just fix the chat because the chat has paused again. One sec. Let me just fix the chat. So probably have to reload this shit. Right, I'm gonna see if the chat springs back to life. I'm gonna bring chat over near. Why do I have to get up every 2 seconds to do this? Because the chair is about to collapse in on itself. One sec. Okay. I'll leave that a second, just see if it springs back into life. But the burgers over here are, well, they are starting to smell a little bit like burgers, which is a thing. There is still heat coming off of it all. This may this may turn into I'm just gonna see how this goes. the burgers are a little bit too much for this little piece of shit barbecue to cook, then I heard something that I think that's the fat dripping off. So I guess that's something. That means they're cooking. This might take this might take like an hour to cook, but okay. Well, whilst we're down on the chat, and the chat is okay, and it's back up and working now. Let's see. It's like it just needs to be reconnected. Maybe it's a little bit low. Right. Let me see what I've missed down here. Okay, they are actually starting to cook. That is amazing. Right, let's go. We got the chat is back up and running. Chat is back up and running. Okay, we're good. Wow, we're actually starting to smell burgery smells. That's nice. Oh, you're gonna eat them burgers, boy. Better make sure they're edible. Yeah. Also, funnily enough, these burgers are my only food for today because, well, I haven't eaten all day, so these are my only source of food. So if these fuck up, I'm gonna have to starve. You're gonna need a deworm. Please don't put them thoughts into my head. Please, no, no, no. I don't. Daniel, that's one of the things that I would absolutely hate to get. But why am I telling you? There's gonna be like worm emojis in the chat and stuff like that now because of this. Yeah. Okay, they are cooking. I'm gonna try and overcook them to be on the safe side so that I don't get little wormies and all that shit. Right, let's. I promise you're eating them with some added goodies. What? What? You guys hear this? I'm gonna give you guys some burger sounds for a second. Okay, now it's not doing it. Okay, add some bush leaves to. Lillian, are you trying to kill me? Okay, fun fact. Fun fact. I'm gonna tell this story on stream because, and it's to do with the bush leaves. So, obviously, like, one of the things I would hate to get, along with the tapeworms and all of that shit, is appendicitis. So that's obviously when your appendix enlarges and explodes and you could probably die or whatever from it. But yeah, that's one thing that I definitely would hate to do. And apparently your appendix is like obviously something that's in your body that would like process like leaves when back in the Stone Age when people used to eat leaves and all of that shit. So yeah, I genuinely at one point had a thought like, if you eat leaves, would that like reactivate your appendix? Would that like reactivate the use of it? Or okay, I'm just chatting shit now. You're probably gonna roast me in the chat. See, I should never talk about shit on. Okay, the burgers are doing good. Okay, we're looking good. Okay, if I turn these over and they're black, at least I know I'm not gonna get like. We've had another super chat.
Roxy_unfiltered 716 tipped $10 through super chat. Eat both with chilies, grass and hot sauce. The grass will substitute lettuce.
Roxy, I'm gonna die. We're gonna get to the end of the stream. I'm gonna be like shitting myself because of this. Right? Okay. Let's see what Roxy said. Eat both with chilies, grass, and hot sauce. The grass will substitute that. Okay. Okay. Well, we can definitely throw the chilies on there. Grass. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do a little bit of grass as well. I'm gonna die. These burgers, these burgers were my only food for tonight. Look, the hat's gone now. I'm so hungry as well. That's you guys are gonna make me. I don't know. I'm gonna crash out on the streets over some fucking burgers. Let's see what. Don't scam. I know, Lillian. I know. Does that mean I have to put like ice on the burgers as well? Bro, I'm gonna throw the ice down my t-shirt. Now I'm putting at least a chili on the burger and some grass. Right, okay. That's great. Cook the grass into the burger. Right, okay. No. This is gonna be great. Oh shush, you won't die, just eat the grass with the burger and stop being a soup. Roxy. Yo, somebody take the phone. Yes. See, at least Nemesis is on my side with this. Do it. See, you've even got my girlfriend. Nat telling you to do this shit. Yes, cook the grass. It will kill the bacteria. The bacteria is probably the least of my worries with this shit. Oh no, this is, bro. All I can think of when I see this grass back here is all the little slugs and the worms and all the little insects going around in there, and no, that I'm gonna do it because I'm not gonna scam, and you know we're not like some other streamers out here who do that type of shit. So I'm obviously gonna go ahead and do this for you. Oh look, the burgers they look like they're cooking now, and they're probably gonna get ruined by the beautiful people watching at home. All right. Okay, right. Let's go. Right, let's see. Listen to Roxy, she knows science and shit. Yeah, because... No, fuck the damn ice. Add a worm for... But I probably can't find a worm out here now. Because they're probably all slithering in the grass. That's why. Right. For good old extra protein. I don't need any extra protein. I've got beautiful burgers here. These beautiful burgers. Which are going to probably be ruined now. No. Right. make sure the grass is clean and no poop on it. Upstate trucker. Yeah, obviously you can see the poop and all of that shit, but no pun intended with that. I'm gonna go grab a chili now, and okay, a little dog pea grass. I don't think dogs. Luckily, I don't have any dogs, so I don't have to worry about that. But I do have to worry about the insects and things, all that shit. No scamming, Danny boy. Roxy made them delicious. Grass, chili, hot sauce, burgers, good for the inside. Okay, well, I may as well go ahead and pick the grass now. That is definitely one of us. Yes, you've recruited her. You guys have recruited her. You guys have recruited her. You guys have recruited my girlfriend to make me eat grass and worms and all of that shit. Yummy, yummy in your tummy. Right, let's go pick some. Let's go and pick some grass. Let's go. You can you know what? I'm gonna pick the grass. I'm gonna put it inside of my hat so that no further creatures come and contaminate it and all of that shit. 1 second, guys. Okay, we've got. Why am I? The grass is literally wet. The grass is wet as well. So great. But guys, we got your grass. Got the grass. See, even Roxy knows. See, even Roxy knows the worm will be good and nice, yummy, pure protein. Do you know what this is going to be? This is going to cause me to shit for the next 48 hours. Next 48 hours are going to be me upstairs in the bathroom shitting myself because of this. Great. Oh. Roxy, you still ate the bugs. You ate the spider today. Even Lillian saw it. Lillian? Is this true? Does Roxy eat spiders in the spare time? Is this something that's getting revealed now? Is it like I sprayed it with perfume. Shitting worms. Oh, cool. Pre-washed. That's not what it. Okay, that's good. That's great. I also need to get the chilies as well. Do these look like they need to be flipped at this point? Okay, well that's great. The the barbecue that's supposed to be providing heat is slowly cooling down. That's just what I wanted right now. Okay. And it will all be Roxy's fault, not ours. Yes. Yes. When I'm literally yeah, yeah. Right, let me get the chili. Let me go get the chili. Okay, so I've got the chili. This is great. Okay, right. Great. So throw some alcohol on it and run. I don't have any alcohol right here at this point, but well, okay. You wanted fake and say ice down your shirt, boo, boo, boo. I think that's supposed to say. Yeah, that was the plan. But apparently not. Do you know what? I'm gonna regret this. If you want to add another chili or a couple of chilies onto the I'm gonna regret this. I just know I am. Okay. This garden right here behind me, some beautiful flowers right here. There's some leaves off a bush right behind me, and all of these things. Fuck it. If you want me to go ahead and put anything else from this garden onto my burger, at least one of these burgers, then go ahead and super chat and say what you want on these burgers, and let's make it a nice juicy. Not, it's probably gonna be juicy because shit looks a bit fucked, but so yeah, I want to stay out here a little bit more. Lord bloody yeah, I know. Roxy, that's the thing. Roxy is trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me out here. You are trying to literally kill me. How do you think I got into the LCU? I trolled the girls every day. Yeah. See, that's the whole thing, right? I know Roxy trolled and stuff before, but she's never really trolled me before. So I thought, maybe there's a little chance that I could maybe be a little safe. But no. What do we get? The first IRL type stream that we get going? We get grass and chili peppers. Fucking great. Okay, chat was off for a second, and it's going again now. 4 ducks. There's going to be more. Dan, are they even cooking? At this point, I don't even know. I don't even know. If this fails, I'm gonna have to. If this fails, I'm gonna have to go inside and do a little finishing off cooking in the frying pan, because this little piece of shit next to me doesn't seem to function as a barbecue. Oh, you gotta get it back next time. See, that's the thing, right? If I get it back on her stream, she's gonna come back, twofold with the next thing. Lillian cast a spell on... Lillian, if you're watching this, no casting spells. Apparently Lillian knows witch spells and all of that shit, like black magic and all of that. No. Just no. These guys, I'm eating grass and chilies and uncooked burgers that I'm probably going to be shitting out of my arse for the next couple of days. The last thing I need right now is spells and wizardry and witchcraft and all of that stuff. And the last thing I also need is ghosts being summoned into my back garden or backyard or whatever you want to call it. Oh, she's impatient. Circle of protection for Dan's fire. No. Listen, you said you were cooking burgers. Not my fault, but you can't start the fire that lasts more than 5 minutes. It's lasted... This fire is... Why did I do that? Why did I... Now there is ash on my burgers. Now there is... I tried to blow to see if the embers were still going, and just ash came up onto my burgers. Great. Yes, bring in the witchcraft. No, don't bring in the witchcraft. Do not bring in the witchcraft. No. Take the patty. I'm not even going to read that. There's going to be like... Because then we'll get haunted streams. There will be little ghosts and things like that. Lillian with the bar. Yeah, sounds like she's doing a rap song. She won't, Dan. She only does the witchcraft for me. You're safe, bud. Okay, that's good. If Roxy... Okay, that's good. As long as I don't get any witchcraft, as long as I don't get any spells or any of that kind of stuff, I can sleep tonight knowing that I'm not gonna wake up to some sleep paralysis in the middle of the night with some little lanky figure at the bottom of my bed, some ghost shit. I've never experienced sleep paralysis, and I never want to. So let's keep it that way. Okay, let's see what chat's saying. Eric, she did it. Great. A shadow follows close to you. Yo, fuck that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, well, my burgers seem to be a bit... Let's try and flip them. Let's try and flip them. See if that helps. It's not going to help, is it? Let's be honest. Well, good news. One side of them looks like they've like it's sort of cooked. Let's see if the other side. Oh, okay. There's some embers still going. There is some embers still going, so that's good. Still a bit of heat. I see laughing my ass off, dying over here. My finger and hand is still burning, and my pointer finger is cooked from her spell. Yes, and let's hope that that she casts a spell and it cooks my burgers for me. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be beautiful? And Lillian, if you're here, if you can cast a spell to cook my burgers, that'd be great right now. I mean, like properly cook them, not like worms and shit. Okay. Right. Well, they don't sound like they're cooking very much, which is a bit shit. But nevertheless, I can finish them cooking. Crooked, not cooked. I don't even know what that. Grease run. I'm gonna read this one because this might actually cook my burgers for me. Grease runs red. The flavors sours. Hot taste for endless hours by salt and flame, by bone and fire. Lillian. Okay, well, that could either cook the burgers or cook me alive. Great. Okay. Again, if there is anything you guys would like from this garden to be on a burger and me to attempt to eat this, because I'm probably going to throw up. This is fun. Ugh. If you want to cook the burgers faster, yeah, Roxy already told me to do that. I'm pretty sure my eyebrows would be coming off in the process. You're feeding for 2 now, Dan. Have you summoned? Have you summoned something here? It's very quiet out here. You better have not summoned something. He's gonna text me later about some paranormal shit. I know. Put the garden on the yeah, I'm gonna just dig the entire garden up and put it on top of a burger. That is how physics works. Well, probably. Garden burgers are amazing. Yeah, I'm sure Roxy, you have definitely eaten this before. Okay, so I might as well start. Okay, there's not really much embers left in this shit, so. So you're telling me, Roxy, that you've eaten these garden burgers before? Because. Okay, well, they do smell like burgers, so I'll give it that. Page just put a bunch of oh my god, please do not quit with the emojis. I'm sure that's going to be really, really helpful. Right. Get it down yet. Don't encourage them. Nah. Don't encourage them. They're actually going to do this to me. Better get bacon and cheese on them. Well, I would do if I had bacon and cheese in here, but I just thought a nice burger stream. I thought, you know what, a nice chill burger stream. That's great. I thought I was going to be doing a nice little burger stream. It's going to be chill. Everyone was going to hang out. We're going to just talk. We're going to talk about things, Roxy streams, all of that fun stuff. Maybe we have a little chat, cook some burgers, eat the burgers, and go to bed. That was the plan. But instead, I'm eating grass and chilies. Dull. Right. Do you know what? I'm gonna even because how did you get the fire started? I got the fire started with well, first of all, I threw some paper in there to get it going, and then I threw some cardboard in it, and then got the wood on top, and it worked really, really well. There was massive flames going, and I thought, you know what, the charcoals are still gonna be as what did Paige say? The worms will replace the bacon. No worms today. Oh, these do look. I'm not even gonna lie. These look shit. I'm not even gonna lie. I saw a shadow behind. Lillian, don't start with that shit. Do not. Was that gunfire? No, I think that was me. I think that was me bashing the shit out of this box next to me. Funny enough, in the UK, guns are actually apparently not legal, but apparently if you have a license, you can own a gun and all of that stuff. But I know over in America, you guys you can buy them off Amazon or whatever, and walk around and do whatever with them. But in the UK, they're super strict on the gun laws, but apparently you can carry massive knives around and stab people. It's really not fun. I mean, if I was going to go out in either way, I'd probably rather a gun than like a knife. There's a spider on your arm. You made me look as well as. Psych. Alright. Gunfire. Are you going to be the food I summon? No. Lillian? You can't trick me. You can't trick me into saying it. And if. Okay, that's good. Right. Like, if she's saying it in the chat, and it doesn't actually. If she's just saying it in the chat, then nothing's gonna happen. Right, yeah, that's how it works. Because you need to actually like say it out loud for it to like summon anything, right? No, I'm serious. It was skinny and super tall. Yeah, because Slender Man's definitely gonna be out. I'm not gonna say that. Slender. Right, I suppose I better check on these shit burgers. It's actually cold out here. And it's actually so cold out here, my fingers are starting to go numb from like holding the metal on the mic and the metal spatula. Yep. You read it out loud then. What the fuck was that? I'm not even kidding. I just heard some high pitched screeching thing. Lillian, you better not have summoned some shit out here. Did you just read that though? It's coming for you, buddy. Oof, good luck. Told you. Great. Great. That's fun. Now we've got... Okay, luckily I can see myself in here, so hopefully there is nothing too crazy behind me or anything coming up behind me. Fuck's sake, you got me slightly paranoid now. Okay, let's... Back to flipping the burgers. Trying to flip the burgers anyway. Go fight it. It's on the bush. Right, let's try and... So I seem to have a problem. My burgers have stopped cooking. So are no longer becoming burgers. Great. I can hear shit going on back there. It's probably just some animal or some shit. I don't know. Gotta do better than that. Roxy, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Don't tell me you're into witchcraft and shit now as well. Don't tell... You haven't joined the clan, have you? You haven't joined the witch clan. Sounds like a good time, Rox. I'm sure it does, Nemesis. I'm sure it does. I tried. Yeah. Luckily, there's not going to be any ghosts and ghouls tickling my balls tonight. Let's put it that way. No. Just no. Right. Do you know what, Roxy? Because you obviously dropped your super chat for the chili in here. What the fuck? Okay, right. Because you did that, I'm gonna go ahead and let you pick which chili or what chili to put on the burger. She said, no, I'm a good Christian woman. That's good. No witchcraft. No witchcraft. None of that stuff. Okay? Right. Do you guys want red or green chili? Apparently there's red ones and green ones in here. Don't know the difference or whatever the fuck these are, but Which one do you want? I'm going to go hold them up close to the camera and reply in chat which one you want for, obviously, Roxy. And then we are going to go inside and attempt to cook the burgers the rest of the way through, because I genuinely don't want to die tonight. You see Dan in Roxy's stream. You treat her nice. You go live and look how she treats you. Yeah, look, Roxy does not play green. Okay, let's throw a green one on there. Okay, green. Cool. Back in the bag. Are we buffering? It's looking alright on my phone. Unless this is a troll, then. Dan, some people eat burgers while the carrot's still moving. I promise you won't die. Okay. Yeah, because obviously this is just like steak, innit? So you can eat steak like medium rare and all that shit, so yeah. Grass will help the burnt asshole. Great. Cool. We're good now, I think. Okay, that's good. Yeah, just let me know if Lillian. I'm gonna read this silently in my head so that we don't get any visitors tonight. The grass pepper will help the burn. Really now. I'm sure it will, though. Okay, you know what? We're gonna just scoop them up and make them into burgers for all of your entertainment. So yeah, obviously on the burger. You know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of time. Okay, so it's past now, pretty much. I'm gonna give you guys another 10 minutes. My husband eats his burgers cooked 30 seconds on each side, and the bun ends up soggy from the blood. It makes me sick to even see it, but guess it's good. Yeah, these are gonna be cold now. Fun. But okay. Bruh. Yeah, I like my shit cremated, not with a pulse. See, with steak, I'm like a medium rare kind of person with that. I think it's so, but with burgers, I've just always had them like cooked all the way through and shit. So I wasn't 100% sure. Excuse me, 10. Excuse me, 10 minutes for what? I placed my order 30 minutes ago. What do you think this is, McDonald's? Right, I'm gonna start constructing the burgers in 10 minutes. But what I am saying is, I'm giving the opportunity, a 10-minute opportunity, for if anybody wants to go ahead, if anyone wants to go ahead and drop a super chat to add anything else to these burgers, because once this burger right here, once this burger that is probably going to kill me, from the grass, and I don't know, it'll be my luck, won't it? But yeah, if you want anything else on these burgers, go ahead. And when we get to about 4 minutes past, yeah, we'll just get to it and start constructing these monstrosities. Ooh. Well, the burgers are kind of warm, so a lukewarm burger might be something cool. And then I'm going to construct these, obviously eat the beautiful, not beautiful, let's be honest, the bag of shit burger. And Americans like their food double fast. Yeah, I can tell that. They think everything's like McDonald's. You just like place your order. But the thing is with the with the UK, even the McDonald's isn't even fast around here. Like, you have to wait time for your order. It's shit, to be honest. But Roxy, yup. That's 5. Okay. See, I thought the inside joke was 5, 6, 7, 8, like the whole thing. Now I'm kind of concerned. Like, I genuinely just heard something. Yo, that's fucking weird. Guys, I literally just heard like a tap on something. Bruh, what the fuck is that? By the way, just to let you know, it is currently 12:30. It's midnight right now. Great. Okay, cool. Your service is slow as balls. Yeah, service is slow ball. Yeah, no, 100%. And no, I like it like Burger King. I want to have it my way. Burger King. Great. They do nice burgers, not these pieces of shit. Concerned about what, Dan? I'm concerned on why I can hear tapping outside at 12:30 at night. Go and fight it then. What am I supposed to do? Throw the spatula at it? midnight. That means 12:30. And now I can hear somebody literally racing a car around. Well, that's the UK, guys. Right, let's get these burgers on the road. Not on the road. But yeah, any last minute requests, anything like that, last minute requests on what I can put on top of these abominations, then go ahead, as you guys have 2 minutes until, 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and construct these little shits. Fuck's sake. Square up with your burger flipper. I've never heard of it like that. Well, yeah, First of all, people in the UK say things differently anyway. Like, we say things very differently to how you guys say things, which is why sometimes I'll say a phrase, and you'll literally look at me and be like, what the fuck did he just say? So, that is why, but at the same time, I don't know, I just say shit. Maybe I'm strange. Maybe I feel like you've got to be somewhat strange to sit outside in your garden at, temperatures cold enough to make your hands start becoming numb, cooking burgers and putting shit on top of them like grass and chili peppers. You don't do it the 12-hour format in the US? Okay. Yeah, you guys probably say, what? Or it'd be like 24... whatever, I don't know, 20... or 00 dot... I don't know. I'm fucking chatting right here. Okay. I'm gonna... Do I even get... Okay, I'm gonna go and get the tray to put these on. Chopping board, whatever you want to fucking call it. It's probably gonna be some other definition, which I'm gonna be corrected on in a minute. So I'm gonna get the big flat piece of wood that you chop shit on in the kitchen, and and put these little abomination in here before I drop kick this barbecue. Roxy's going to tell him she wants the manager and her money back. Of course. I think they just say past midnight. I don't know. Right, okay. Behold, floating burger buns. I am never saying that again. Let's just throw these shits out here. Right, so I'm gonna go ahead and try and construct this little piece of shit. So we've got a bun right here. And of course, the burger is gonna go on top of that, so... Let me try and grab this. I'm acting like this is gonna happen. I could probably drop kick it onto the bun right here now, and it would probably taste no different. we've got that. Right. I'm going to throw that down there, actually. So yeah, there we go. Burger is on the bun. As much as I would love to go ahead and just put the bun on top and try and eat this, I can't. So, nice buns. See, this is where Nemesis comes in with the British humour to spice it up a bit. Although Roxy's already doing that with the chili. If only it worked the same with my hands right now, because, yeah. Right. So, Jesus Christ, right. Okay. Let's put the chili on. There we go. Chili is on. And a nice light sprinkling of grass. Got the grass here. Okay, I said light sprinkling, but it just came out in one massive glob. So that's a bit shit, but nevertheless. Oh, that's great. It has a little bit of dirt on there as well. Just so. And I guess we're just going to push this all the way down. And there we go. We have a burger. A shit burger, but it's a burger. Okay. So, just want to make sure everybody is ready for this as I try and eat this burger. The stem is literally still on the chili, so we ain't even removed that shit. I'm gonna grab something in case I need to throw up, or something like that. In fact, I'm pretty sure the chili's gonna make this very impossible to get going, but. Oh my god, he still hasn't constructed it. Yes, I have. I have constructed it. Page with hurry up. See, this is what they do to Roxy, right? They're like, hurry up, and it makes her crash out. I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna meditate. We're not gonna crash out. Hopefully. I say that, but I threw my hat on the floor like half an hour ago. Ghosty tummy is rumbling. I don't care about the ghost. The ghost can go fuck itself. Right. The chilies in there. Because we're not going to need the chilies again. Okay. Let me show you guys the burger. I'm going to go bring it up there right now. So we've got the burger right here. Let me put it on the box and then show you guys. I'm just gonna let me thread that back in and then I'll show you guys. One sec. Great. Okay, so this is the beautiful burger which Roxy helped me construct. It looks like utter shit because, well, it's probably going to make me shit. I'm not going to lie. So, as you can see, we have some grass, which the burgers were apparently grass-fed. So, I guess it's all part of it. Maybe there's grass already part of it and all that stuff. And then on top of here, we have the chili right here, which I'm going to pound down into the burger right now for you guys, right here. So this, I'll probably turn this into a smash burger now. There we go. So it's now all constructed together, and we're going to try and eat it for all of your entertainment. So there we go. Let's see. Let's get the chat going. Looks delicious. Really? You're better than me. That burger in the chair would be in pieces by now. Well, I haven't eaten the burger yet, so I swear that could change. I'm going to grab the box, just in case I need to, spit things out in a hurry. Right. And here we go. So I've got my box just in case, because I don't have a bag or anything like that. Okay, let's go. Looks delicious. Alright. Let's go with this. 3. Wait. You guys can hear me alright? I'm just going to wait for the chat to sort itself out. Let me just quickly reset this, because I want the chat right here, and it's kind of glitching out a little bit. So apologies. 1 second. There's grass on the table. That's great. Okay. Let me. Sorry again. We just need to get chat up. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat this. I can't see the chat right now, but I'm sure you're all loving this. I'm gonna take a big bite of this as well. 3, 2, 1. Oh, we'll go. Some more. Oh god, my mouth is on my mouth is on fire right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's still going. Oh my god, it's still burning. My lips are still. Oh my god, my lips are still on fire right now. I fucking hate. Oh, I guess I've still got some burger left, so. I'm sure, right now, I'm sure out of the chat. Oh my god, people are probably still saying I should eat more. Oh my god, fuck this shit. See, now there's literally burger everywhere. Sorry, I don't. Oh my god. The hat is on the floor as well. Why is it still burning? Oh my. Why the fuck did I do that? Why did I do that? It's still. I need to go. One sec, guys. I need to go and get some water. I'm sure you guys are loving it in the chat right now, but I need to go get some water. I probably need to get some ice cream or something. Okay, so at the current stage, it's kind of calming down a little bit in my mouth right now, but my lips are still stinging. So why did I pour water over my head? Like, oh, what the fuck? I'm now soaked. There's water all over my laptop as well. Chat is... I don't even know what chat is doing right now because the chat is closed. Oh, now the chat decides to let's see what the chat have got to say about this right now. I need to drink. See what the chat's saying. No, put it back on the fire. Finish it. You need milk. I swear he put a lot of grass in that. What was it, Scotch? I don't even know what these were. They're just very hot. Ketchup kills the burn. Well, do I? I've got grass in my mouth. I've got grass in my mouth. Because you lot decided to put grass in it. I say you lot. It was Roxy who decided the grass. Okay. Right. So, this was... ice cubes, milk, ketchup, apparently. Well, ice cream, yeah. Right. It's weird, like. So it's like every time I try and swallow, it like hits the back of my throat and makes me cough. It's so annoying. Why did I? And now let's just burg this. It's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. and now I'm gonna have to clean this shit up as well. Now there's burger everywhere and I've got to clean this shit up as well. Great. Great. Now I've got water on my chair. So I guess I can sit on my soggy ass chair with water all over it and bits of burger everywhere and outro this stream. Everything is soaked right now. Okay. Where do we even start? I can't even put my microphone down. No, don't put it on the wet chair, don't. Was the burger cooked enough? It tasted like shit. That's all I'm gonna say. It genuinely tasted like a mix of earthy grass and still grass in my teeth. Oh my god, right. How was it? How was it out of 10? Nemesis said. I would probably give this a let me think. What could this be out of 10? I'd probably give this -2. -2. I'll give it, there we go. -2. That'll be good. Now, oh my god, I don't know. Is this even a good? This probably isn't good promo for the merchandise, but if you two want to be protected from water, I guess this hoodie did a good job of it. So yeah. I need another drink just in case. 1 second, I need to grab it. Oh, I'll go and sit back down on my wet chair with my water. I want to throw this so bad right now, but oh my god, right. I can't even put my phone down anywhere. No, I'm not going to put my phone on the barbecue. That's retarded. So, I can't even sit down because the chair has water on it. There we go. Chair's out the way now. Okay. -2 food review. Yeah, -2. Oh my god, there is still grass in my mouth. Look, there's bits of burger everywhere. I want to take a picture of this. I'm going to take a picture of my setup right now and this whole thing. And after the stream, I'm going to put up a community post with what abomination is this. Maybe I'll film a video or something. I don't know. Right. Guys, I'm going to have to crouch down. So, this was barbecuing burgers. And whatever the fuck this was. I feel like Wings of Redemption right now with the position I'm in. Crouch down. Okay, so No, I'm just gonna bear it. Let's get the chair back. 1 second. Ah, a nice soggy chair. That's great. Anyway. Well, there's still... Okay. So, for everyone right here... Oh, Roxy put something in the chat. I'm sure that will be something really nice. Dan, you should have at least swallowed one bite. This thing had grass in it. Do you want just for you, Roxy? Just for you, right here. 1 second. I'll grab the rest. You see this burger remains right here? Just for you, Roxy. Fill him. There's still some chili in it. I'm trying to swallow it with some water or something. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. I tell you. It's like it's like swallowing a mouse, but okay. There we go. Is that better? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Anyway, I know this whole thing probably doesn't paint in the best of lights, but how do I even go into this? How do I? That was nasty. That was actually nasty. That was so shit. Oh, in the chat. Still said there's no connection. Great. Okay. Well, Roxy, I hope you're happy now that I have swallowed at least some of it. I did genuinely feel like I was going to throw up at one point there, but guys, if it's a bit soaked right now, but if you like this hoodie that I've got on right here, let me actually put the chat up here. 1 second. I feel like I'm gonna fall on my ass every time I get up from this chair. Okay. Okay, let's get all caught up. Okay, chat is back up. So, let's go right here. If you like this hoodie that I'm wearing right here, I know it is slightly reversed and a little bit wet from the water which was spraying out of my mouth about 5 to 10 minutes ago, then you can go ahead and cop this 10 years merchandise right here in the link in the description. We have hoodies like this. We also have t-shirts underneath the hoodie, which is kind of a little bit soaked. And we do also have caps right here, and many other cool accessories. Again, it's all a bit soaked because of the stuff. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and cop some gear right here and cop some merch, then the link to that is all in the description, and all of the revenue from the merchandise and everything else goes towards the channel and making streams like this and buying burgers just to fill them up with grass and ruin them for content. But I suppose it keeps you guys happy, so that is the main thing. Right, chat is still acting up right here. But so that is everything right now. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what we've got planned for tomorrow night, because I'm sure you guys will be wondering, what has he got planned for tomorrow night? Well, part 2. We done the burgers tonight, and they went a bit shit, I'm not going to lie. I would rate the burgers a... Oh my god, I almost threw up in my mouth then. Oh, great. So yeah, the burgers have been rated a -2 out of 10, because they were shit. Okay, right, so the burgers were a -2 out of 10. So what do we have in store for all of you guys tomorrow? Tomorrow's stream is... Oh my god, as I said, part 2. So, we're going to be... Hopefully, this piece of shit right here, apparently it didn't cook burgers that well. So, tomorrow, we're going to be roasting marshmallows. So, I'm sure you can't mess up a marshmallow, right? You can't. There is no way you can stick a marshmallow on a skewer and mess it up, right? Although I thought that there was no way that you can mess a burger up, because burgers are pretty simple. You just throw them on there. But apparently, if you throw grass in them and a chili pepper, it can really mess the burger up. So tomorrow we are going to be doing... We're going to be roasting marshmallows. And with how this stream went tonight, I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys have in store for me tomorrow. Chat is still not loading up right now. I want to see what you guys are saying. I want to see what you guys are saying right now. Oh my god. Right. 1 second. I'm going to try and get this chat working. I keep on thinking there's something next to me right here to put my stuff on, which I can't because I destroyed my table. I say it's a table. It's literally... It's not really a table, is it? Let's be honest, it's a cardboard box. But we can all dream, right? Can't we? Yeah. If you made it this far through the stream, please a like on the stream. I always appreciate the likes on the stream. So if you can like the stream, that would be massively appreciated. Right, let's get... Okay. Wow, we've actually done a little bit over the 2 hours right here. We're live now. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, gonna get ready for a movie. Good try though. Have a good night. Yeah, that was an interesting stream. But yeah, so this is the stream pretty much over and done with. I'm gonna wrap this up right now. Tomorrow we're gonna be back. I'm gonna be roasting some marshmallows, and hopefully that goes somewhat somewhat better. So yeah, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching the stream. Comment, like, and subscribe as always, and I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow night, probably a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next stream tomorrow. Take it easy and peace. And yeah, one last thing. Thank you for every single person who has came out to this stream. Every single person in the chat. I massively, massively appreciate you. And Roxy and everyone who dropped a super chat tonight. Massively, massively appreciate you. Yeah, so even though this was torture, I still massively, massively appreciate all the love and support on this stream. So thank you all so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe as always, and I'll see you all in the next stream tomorrow night. And probably spend an hour cleaning all this shit up. So, peace. Okay, peace guys. See you guys in the next stream. Bye.
Yeah. Stream king flexing, pressing record, no stressing. Frame tight, focus sharp, never second guessing. Live stream heat, no edit confession. Chat lit, crazier than a Shark Tank session. Lighting up the feed, living in a stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a stream king gleam. Timer set, blindfolded while the stakes peak. Spicy noodle sweat running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. Lighting up the feed, living in a stream dream. Challenges supreme, making moves on the live screen. Climbing views taller than a skyscraper beam. Ruler of the web, yet a stream king gleam. Super chat rings, audience full of kings. Comment section buzzing, making viral wings. Challenges click, grip tighter like slings. Epic every stream, crowds flocking like spring. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. Skyscraper beam, ruler of the web, yet a stream king gleam. Yeah. Super chat rings, Audi Winston look kings. Spicy noodle sweat, running, voice getting weak. Ice bath, cold words freeze mid-speak. Content so fire, it trends every week. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game. Yeah. 24-hour grind, pulling stunts untamed. Duct tape to the wall, yet they all know my name. Enemies try to troll, but they softer than fame. This the marathon throne, and I run this game, yeah.